Greetings and salutations. In this video, we'll be trying the Red Bull, the Winter Edition Sugar-Free Fuji Apple and Ginger. 80 milligrams of caffeine in an 8.4 fluid ounce can. Let's crack her open. That's what it looks like. Let's talk about the Red Bull, the Winter Edition Sugar-Free Fuji Apple and Ginger. Carbonation was between low and medium. Flavor strength was also between low and medium, but I would say it's leaning closer to medium. I'd also say the sweetness was between low and medium, leaning closer to medium. As I mentioned in my review for the regular version of Red Bull's The Winter Edition Fuji Apple and Ginger, I'm not a huge Fuji Apple fan. On top of that, I didn't feel that the ginger did enough to bring it up a notch to an above average or better in terms of grade. In the case of the sugar-free version here, I think primarily because of the artificial sweeteners in it, it usually winds up being sweeter for me and sometimes even slightly better than the regular version. While the flavors between the regular and sugar-free versions of the Fuji Apple and Ginger are pretty much very similar, again, I do think that the sugar-free usually comes off, in my opinion, as more sweet, even if so slightly, and sometimes a little bit better in terms of flavor overall. And if not better, sometimes just a tad bit stronger, just a tad. I think the artificial sweeteners helped kind of alongside that ginger, even though I'm not a huge fan of the Fuji Apple flavor, it helped push it over the top just a little bit. Due to that, I have to give Red Bull, the Winter Edition Sugar-Free Fuji Apple and Ginger, a grade of above average. Slightly better than Red Bull's regular version of the Winter Edition Fuji Apple and Ginger, but again, the regular and sugar-free versions are literally only separated by one tier. The regular version is average, the sugar-free version is above average. Well, I tried it. Let me know your thoughts on the Red Bull, the Winter Edition Sugar-Free Fuji Apple and Ginger in the comments. If you have tried it, what'd you think? If you haven't, why haven't you? Is this available in stores near you or no? If you enjoyed this review, be sure to like and follow/subscribe depending on the platform. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see y'all later.